Today I'll be showing you guys how to make an easy Instagram story template for your business or for your personal Instagram. This is a great way for you to use this to get your customers or your clients to engage. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but a lot of brands like Misguided, ColourPop, Benefit, a few brands have been putting up these this or that trivia things or even bingo just so that they can get their customers or their followers to engage. So this is a great way to, just to use this time to do so. So I'm going to show you guys how I did mine.
No basic zone.
Okay, gang, so we're going to dive right into it. So we're going to open up Fonto and I'm going to create a brand new image. We're going to change the size to 1080 by 1920. That is the size for an Instagram story. And then we're going to go ahead and use that image. I'm going to open up my personal photos and pick out a background. You can find backgrounds all over the internet. This one I have already in my phone. And I'm just going to resize it so it covers the white picture that we initially put down. And then we're going to save that one just so it is the exact same size as the initial photo that we put down. Now we're going to reset and reopen that exact same picture that we just saved. You guys can change the filters if you would like. I'm just going to leave it as is. And now we're going to start to add our text. As I said, this is a this or that. This one is a makeup edition one. So this can be used if you are a brand that has, eyeshadows and lip gloss and stuff like that. You can use something similar to this. I do suggest that you change things around and don't copy the one that I made. So I am using some fonts that I use for my business all the time. You can find fonts on thefont.com. Feel free to play around with this. It doesn't have to look the exact same way as mine does. I highly encourage you to, switch it up and just get creative. Don't copy things that other people have made. It's really just not cute. And honestly, it's a little rude. I'm not gonna lie. Feel free to play around with the text. That's what I'm doing right now. And to make the line down the middle, we are going to open up an item and we're going to just choose the box. And I'm just going to resize it so it becomes a thin line. Now that I've got it positioned to the best of my ability, I was just trying to make everything look as symmetric as possible. I'm going to start to add the different options. So again, if you have a hair business, you might want to put something like, closure versus frontal. It's really up to you, but try to at least get a little bit creative with it. And you feel free to change the template up. So I'm just going to go ahead and add some more options on here. I was just creating these off the top of my head just to give you guys some ideas, but you guys can feel free to, switch these things around and add different options. It doesn't have to look the exact same way that mine does. And quick tip, in an effort to save time, if you want your font to match, just duplicate the old font and then change the text around so that way you're able to keep the same style and setting as the previous font. Hopefully that makes sense, but that's what I am doing right here. You guys see that it is a white font and then it does have an outline of black. So it looks the exact same and the theme is pretty cohesive. Now along the bottom, this is where I'm going to encourage anyone that sees this post to actually use the post and repost it and engage their friends in the post. I just put something at the bottom that says tag 2 makeup lovers, or tag 2 lash lovers, or tag 2, I don't know, lip gloss lovers. It doesn't matter. Just make it cater to your brand. And I'm just going to go ahead and add another box and just resize it so it fits in that small space that we have at the bottom. And that's where people can add, you know, handles and stuff like that to tag some of their friends. And then I'm going to also add the handle for my business, because I want someone, if they can't find the original template, say someone has already, you know, marked all over their personal template. If they can't find the original template, they can always come back to my Instagram to find it. You always want to put your handle on something just so people know where it's coming from, and they can, you know, go to your page and follow your page. So I highly encourage that you put your handle on these things, or put your logo somewhere on the page. And this is the finished look. This is how it looked when it was finished. So crazy enough, this honestly it disappeared. I'll just say it disappeared because I was not able to find it because I wasn't able to save it. So I highly suggest that you guys save things as you move along. Apps can close and things can disappear. But I'll show you what my initial post looked like. The very first one was the lash edition. I just made the makeup edition for you guys. So this is what it looks like on Instagram after I posted it. And this is the one that someone stole from me. I did blur out their name, but literally they took the exact same thing. So I highly recommend that you know, just try to be creative. Chances are I'll find out, especially if you're following me, that you stole my work. So just try to switch things up. I did reach out to them and told them, like, that's not cute. It's not cute to steal, but I just don't be the one to do it. And if this video has helped you create your very own graphics, then definitely go ahead and tag me on Instagram at thestushlife. I'd love to repost it and engage. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share this video if this has helped you out. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.
No basic zone.